Oi, 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 oi. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another video. Right, we've got DNF's XA number 2, 2.0, and hopefully we're going to get through this one a lot better than we did the last one, because when we did DNF's 02 in the last video, it took me a while. It literally, it was like someone put a controller in my hand for an Xbox or something, because it didn't feel right. I don't know why. It was just one of them. I just couldn't drive it. But we did it. It only took us 15.5 minutes, so that's not really bad. I just fell off a lot more than what we should have. But yeah, silly V, that is life, innit? So we're going to get straight on down into it. Obviously, DNF's XA02 is the unmodified version of this race, a little bit slippy, blah blah blah, the early build, you know what I mean, you know what I'm getting at. So the creator Carl came back with a 2.0, remastered slightly different things in it, smoothed it out a little bit, doubled up a little bit better, made the jumps and shit work better, the wall flips work better, just an all-round better race, which is on the quality of his races now. You'll see when we get to like DNFS 05, DNFS 06, DNFS 03 even was a good one. He is revamping 3, because DNFS 3 was a little bit slippy, but was a really good race. It's one of my favourites. He's actually currently in creator right at this very moment, doing DNFS 03 3.0, and I'm hoping he doesn't change it too much, because it was a really good race and I enjoy it even though it's slippy. It is my favourite of the series and it always has been. I don't know why, so I hope he doesn't destroy it for me, but we'll get to that, because I know he's doing that in creator right now today, so that's going to be one to play for and one to wait for. But from there, DNFS 04 was like a perfect race anyway, so he's told me that DNFS 03 like 2.0 will be the last 2.0, and then he's going to continue with his series moving on forwards. He's also got a basic range which we'll go into as well, which he's also got a basic 1 and a basic 1 2.0, which is quite funny because they're basic training races, so he's even gone back and worked on them. So it just shows you when someone's a creator of these races and they're willing to go back and they're willing to put the effort in and they're willing to change stuff, whether it's popular demand, people's complaints, being called a shit creator, being called poo, being told that it's wrong, whatever it is, whatever makes them go, I'm going to fix that. I'm going to get that done, I'm going to revamp that. 1, it gives them a second race in the portfolio, and 2, it makes people appreciate them more for doing what they're doing, because I've had a look at the creator side. I want to make a race, right? And I always said, when people said to me about making races, I always went, I've got time in my life for that. And I haven't. I've got, you know, we've got 8 kids. Just taking 15-20 minutes out sometimes to record a video can be a lot of time. So it's like, but I've started having to play about, and I'll be honest, after about an hour and a half in creative, I left, because I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. It just wanted me to put checkpoints down before I've even made a race. Well, how am I going to do that? It wants me to take a photo straight away before I can continue. I'm like, I don't know. So the effort and the work that goes on behind building these races, my respect level for the people that's done has gone way up here, way up here. For the simple fact, at first I thought it was, you know, simple thing, but now I know it's not. So thank you very much to everyone that makes these races. Right, without further ado, I'm going to get into this. So we'll see you on the track side in about 2 to 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, here we are. See, 3 seconds, DNF's 02 2.0. So you're going to look at it and you're going to say same race, but you'll notice as we go around it, it ain't the same race anymore. For one, I'm hoping not to fall off every 2 seconds, so that'll be a good thing. Right, so over the wall, a barrel roll. Was this here on the earlier one? I can't remember. Either way, yes it was, but it was a shorter barrel roll, wasn't it? Right, so there we go, that's that done. Moving swiftly along, checkpoint number 2, here we're coming for you. See, that's a lot smoother because this is mesh now and this was roads, wasn't it? Yeah, and they shorten this out. That looks better. So now I can look at that, it's much shorter, much nicer, you can see it coming. And then yeah, this was a road connection onto a road, now it's a mesh onto a mesh. So yeah, you can see the change, perfect change here. Nice. Much nicer, much smoother. And then yeah, this is the tube that you could only go up one way earlier. Look at that, man, look at that. We're flying through this one now, aren't we? No checkpoint there though, so that's a bit of a concern. See, there we go. I said we'd notice a difference on that checkpoint, didn't I? I'm not bothered if I blew up. I'm not bothered. I hit that checkpoint fair and square. So you can see the mesh has changed as well. He's red and blacked up here. So this first mesh flip is it's been reworked, and you can so I was going to say you can so tell it's been reworked, but I still fell off it. So yeah, it's a bit different, isn't it? Totally different. And that's literally, the creator has just got better at what he's done. He's now flipping the walls round for the rotations. So making sure that you landed on the nicer side, which is much better. Nice, Carl. Really nice. Well done, man. Well done. Great improvements. Have I got it? Only just. Only just. Have we got this one? Oh yeah, come on buddy, let's go. Right. I didn't know watches on the Facebook will know all about that. Come on buddy, let's go. I don't know what I'm doing there. I have no idea why I did that. It's the up and out, innit? It's the up and out tube. Something in my head just went skid scandy, and it's like, it's not the skid scandy. Oh, we were doing so well. We were doing so well. All my life, I don't know how we just drove that, but we did it. We fucking did it. I have no idea how we managed to get that much power down, but all I need to do now is not mess it up, and that'll look cool in the old VT. That's amazing. I have no idea how I managed it. I literally just jumped up the spiral and just got it done. Sorry, my throat's going dead dry. I must be talking too much. Must not be enough vapour in here, you know what I mean? Right, so we're going into here. You remember this one? This was the old turnaround. Now I believe this is a closer drop down because you can't just drive down into it. You've got to circle around now because he's changed it. Remember the last time we came in here it was red and orange and it was really hard to see. I've overrolled it. I really do apologise for my dry throat in this one. I really do. But, I'm hoping this works actually, because I've just noticed on the old sound recorder there that none of my bars are pumping, so I hope you can hear the music and everything. I'll have to have a test video, test watch back of this one. We're only 4 minutes in, so I'm going to continue to the end. If it's wrong, we'll have a re-conversation in a moment, but that's it. Loop it round once, Steve. Loop it round once. That was lucky, Steve. That was lucky. He's moved this spiral down a little bit more as well, so it's much easier to get on. You're not diving on at the last second, which is great. It's a nice little roly. Can we land without spinning round? Can we? Shite. So he's revamped this bit as well, so it's easier to get out, which is cool. So now at least we know what we're doing. We're coming up to the top. it's much easier because there's just a hole there and you just straight out now. No trying to go underneath it, nothing like that. Just straight forward. Much nicer, innit? Ah, see what he's done there now. So if you remember, that was the 2 tubes that would link together. Now it's not 2 tubes, it's a straight out drive down in the C. So just like this now, so you just come in and turn down and then just hold it, just hold left. There you go, nice and simple. That's much easier than what the last one was. Well done, Carl, nice upgrade, man. Last little wall flip, I think. We're on checkpoint 12 to 13, so I'll have to check the checkpoint levels on the last one. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching. It's been amazing. Peace out. Love yous. Bye.